Clearly, sometime this year, I would think by the middle of the year. I've said we're not exactly rolling in money these days because of various reasons, including the huge drop-off in Petrocaribe flows and the reduction in oil prices, which that reduction has pretty much put paid to our own oil industry, our own export of petroleum via BNE. So it is going to be difficult to find the money to make the payment. It strikes me that we'll have to take on a little more debt in terms of domestic debt now by way of treasury bills to raise that money, but we fully intend to discharge our obligations. That's the honorable thing to do.
While we discussed the issue of the arbitration award, we also inquired whether relations between Barrow and Lord Michael Ashcroft were on the mend. The PM recently said that he was giving serious consideration for a major investment in a cruise port. That proposal is coming from the Ports Investment Limited, which holds the receivership for the Port of Belize.
Some have looked at the settlement that was made with BTL and obviously some of the current proposals for investments and have considered it to be a softening of relationships between yourself and Lord Michael Ashcroft.
Well,
is that the case?
Yes, because the joining of issue over BTL was a huge thing, and the settlement is therefore extremely consequential. I've said that I can put it no higher. The company PIL, Ports Investment Limited, I'm not sure what the acronym stands for, that has the Port Loyola port in receivership, the cargo port. That company is prepared to at least explore the possibility and the feasibility of doing a cruise port at Port Loyola. That was the site of the original intention when Carnival was involved. Now, it is PIL, it is not Lord Ashcroft, Michael Ashcroft as such, but clearly he's a moving force. And if we can, if something can happen there, we would absolutely welcome it. He's already said to me that with the decks having been cleared in terms of the BTL issue, he will, in any case, be prepared to invest more in the cargo side of things, in the container port. And you know, that is clearly very much in need of additional equipment and a modernization. And we welcome that. It is clear, and I've said this to him, and he now knows this, that there's no intention, as they might have feared, on the part of government to try to go after the port. That's out of the question. So in that sort of a circumstance, his interests or concerns that he's involved with, their willingness to put money in the cargo port and to look at the cruise port is something that we welcome.